What it do is your boy Crack Up Stand on Gotta Get It Sports, and today I will be recapping the Giants versus the Commanders game. So let's get straight into it. Commanders win 29-21. It was a good game by us for sure. I wanted, the Commanders to lose, of course, for obvious reasons to get the number one draft pick. But overall, we did good. I feel like all teams, when I say all teams, I'm talking about special team, offense, and the defense showed up. Special teams, of course, Lane had his second punt return of the year, which was big. I feel like we don't win the game without that punt return, so that was big for Jalen Lane. Hopefully next year he can get himself together, be more consistent on the receiving end, but he has a lot of potential as a punt returner, as we can see this year. So yeah, we won that game. McNichols fumbled on a drive, and then Mariota fumbled, so we almost lost it. But our defense held it down for sure. Dart couldn't get it going with Robinson at the end of the game. I was kind of mad about that, man, because at the end of the day, if I got 4 more yards from Robinson, I would have won $600. So I'm kind of sick about that. But anyway, get back on topic. It was a good game. We had a turnover. Mike Sandstrom had an interception and almost ran it back. So that was a good play. I feel like Bill played pretty good. Rodriguez didn't play this game, so Bill had to step up. He pretty much did a good job. I mean, Nichols came in and did okay as well. Terry had a good game. He had I think like a 40-yard bomb for a touchdown, so that was a good play for sure. Overall, man, our defense plays better with Dan Quinn. They brought up a stat during the game. I think with Joe Witt Jr. coaching the team, our defense was ranked like 29th, 28th. But ever since Quinn has called the plays, it's been like a little, better defense a little bit. But, we in the like 20 or 21. So that's a little bit of improvement. I know we have like a lot of injuries and stuff going, but you can see the defense plays harder, and it's like night and day with Joe Witt Jr. Calling the plays. Now that Dan Quinn's calling the plays, you see a significance in the defensive play. Just the urgency, just the flying around the ball, more turnovers. I feel like our defense still lacks a pass rush, like half the time where certain passes get completed because the defense line gives them too much time to get the ball. But yeah, I said overall we did good. Mariota did pretty good. He always gonna do a turnover. On that sack that he had fumbled on, he should have just fell to the ground, but he always wanna make a play out of something that's not there. So you have to work on that. But in the day, man, he's a great backup. He probably can start on a few teams in the NFL, especially if Phillip Rivers was able to come back for the Colts. But yeah, we did pretty good. What else I want to point out during the game? I would say that our run defense was pretty good this game. Run defense was pretty good for the most part. I know Tracy had a touchdown. He actually had 2 touchdowns, I believe. But defense did pretty good. We held. Robinson could have had more. I think Robinson could have had more yards, but Dart was kind of not on point, especially on that last drive. He wasn't on point. I thought the guy Theo Johnson would do better. He had a good game. I think he had like 40-something yards, but I thought he would do better. So overall, I guess we did a little better checking the tight ends, because you guys pay attention to how we play on defense. Our tight ends kind of eat. It's mostly because of the safeties, but then majority of the catches, I would say, will be on Bobby Wagner because he's slow. So, yeah, that's what's pretty much happened. Like I said, I wasn't happy about the win. I wish we would lose for sure, but we won the game. We haven't won the game, I think, like 2 months, so we definitely needed that win. The Giants will still hold on to the number 1 draft pick as of right now. I don't know if we'll drop or stay at the 6th place, but it's possible we might stay at 6th place. It's possible we might drop to 7. It's going to be difficult to win these next 3 games. We have the Eagles playing on December. It's on a Saturday. I forget what particular day, but it's on a Saturday. And then we got the Cowboys on Christmas on 25th. And then we got the Eagles to finish the season out. I really don't see us winning those games at all, because both of these teams have something to win for. Realistically, I feel like the Cowboys could win in the division if they win the rest of the games and the Eagles lose a few. The Eagles took care of business today, 31-0. So they definitely handled business. So I don't see us beating them next week, but who knows? We might. You never know. But yeah, Terry looks good. So for you Terry haters, the Commander fan, you little Terry haters, and not even haters, other people that was other fans that don't like Terry. Don't feel like he deserved that money. I know he didn't play like that this year, but when he's out there, you see he's effective. He makes plays. He draws attention. You feel me? So you guys need to stop that narrative that Terry McLaurin didn't deserve that 30+ million that he got. He deserves it. You know what I'm saying? Next year we will be back and we will have an opportunity to, you know, he'll have an opportunity to show his skills and with Jaden Daniels if we have a more healthy team. So, you know, you guys need to let that go. Terry McLaurin is him, and don't ever forget that. But yeah, I'll be back next week to recap the game, probably on Thursday, to do a preview of the Eagles and the Commanders game. So I thank you guys again for supporting me. I'm gonna keep this going. This is my first season doing it. It's almost over with, but next year it's gonna be bigger and better. So stay tuned. But your boy is out. Crack up stand on Gotta Get Sports. Peace.